Sullivan, and today I'll talk to you about why rivalry games are better than normal exhibition games. So I'm sure all of us in here have seen some type of rivalry game, and we know that they're pretty entertaining to watch. I've spent hours researching why rivalry games are better than non-rivalry games and exhibition games, and this is important to us because we want to get the best view for our time. So why would we waste our time watching a terrible game when we could watch a rivalry game? So today we're going to look at why rivalry games are better and what makes them so great. First, I'd like to talk about how rivalry games create more suspense. According to Knobloch, Westrick, David, Easton, Tamburini, and Greenwood, it's a lot of authors, of sports spectator suspense, effect, and uncertainty in sports entertainment, rivalry games and matches create more suspense than average games. For example, this year's Ohio State-Michigan game, Michigan opened up as 4-point favorites, but ended up getting blown out 62-39. So everyone was going into the game expecting a tight matchup. That created a lot of suspense and a lot of draw, created fan compassion, and then it ended up being quite the blowout. So that's just one example. Second off, as humans, we enjoy action, and rivalry games inherently have more action. According to Rainey and Canelli, authors of Examining Perceived Violence and Enjoyment of Televised Rivalry Sports Contests, conducted a study on rivalry games. In this study, a total of 568 individuals viewed one of 4 televised contests featuring the same hometown team, 2 against heated rivals and 2 against non-rivals. The results revealed that viewers clearly perceived rivalry games to be more violent than non-rivalry games. Moreover, games won by the hometown team were seen as more violent than those lost. That pretty much equated to, as people, we enjoy seeing action in a game, and rivalry games were shown to have more action in them than non-rivalry games. So therefore, they would be a little bit more entertaining and catch the eye a little bit easier. Finally, I'd like to talk about how nothing can really beat the experience of a rivalry game. Sharing time with your friends, fellow fans, and family, watching the game on TV or in person, and also the whole merchandising around the aspect, nothing can really beat a rivalry game. Yankees and Red Sox play every single year. They merchandise to that. People get energized, and nothing really beats the crowd, the draw, or the ire of a rivalry game. So today I went over why rivalry games were better than normal games by covering the uncertainty, the action of the game, and the overall experience. So the next time you turn on a game like Ohio State-Michigan, or you watch our infamous Mount Union versus John Carroll, remember, you're watching something special. You're part of an experience. It's not like anything else you will experience. And you're watching a rivalry game. Absolutely nothing can beat a rivalry.